from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series is next. Danny Salazar gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Manny. Danny Salazar has been a little bit of a strange guy to figure out. His stuff really plays. 3-pitch mix, great fastball, really good slider, and a straight changeup. The problem with Danny Salazar is he doesn't have command of it.
Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard. So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus on Michael.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, number 2.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Or you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Batting second, the second
Digging
baseman,
in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Michael.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hammer leads off first with 1 away. And again a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Once more a throw over and the runner back. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. On its way, the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Popped up. Ball's up. Ramos is under it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff. Ready now, Hammer. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 2.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
3-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire too.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Hammer. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Right to him. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground.
He's out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. Out. Out. He's out. Out.
Stepping in, Hammer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball. 3. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Digging in once again, Hammer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
0-1 count and the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game. It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. It's the second game of this ALCS. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak. So stepping in, Hammer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First offering on
The
its
third
way.
baseman, number 2.
Grounded to first. To his right, Voigt. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He's singled to open up the ball game.
not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit.
Straight up.
To believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Hammer will wait on it. And that's out number 2. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October.
Play ball.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Judge.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Coming to the plate now, Hammer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff.
Full. Take your base.
So striding in, Hammer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Here's the 1-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So stepping up now, Hammer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. 3. 4. Take the base. 3.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
Our final line score tonight.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this present.
Leading off tonight for
Here's
Boston,
the first pitch to him.
the third baseman.
And we
2.
are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. One ball, one strike to count. The October weather here in New York starting to turn a bit. 52 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Hammer gets his lead at first, nobody out.
DJ LeMahieu.
There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Play ball.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher,
The 1-1 home.
Gary.
In a liner. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance. Hammer, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 home. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Adames. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 6.
Adames.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. Out.
Striding in for Boston, Hammer. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, Hammer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
The second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out.
Your attention, please.
Ready for another shot now. Hammer. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. lead. Time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and now in the box, Hammer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the third baseman.
First pitch on its
Number
way.
2.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1.
7:05.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Nice. I see you working. Well, check your outfitters.
In now, DJ LeMahieu.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Hammer stands at second with no outs. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
They're not called table setters for nothing, Danny. 1-2 punch right there. Both on base, first and third. We got problems.
Tough way to start the game on the mound right now. First and third, nobody out. It's time to start making some really good pitches.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. To second for one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
They couldn't turn the...
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3. So
striding forward now, Hammer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. One there, and he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A base hit in his first trip.
DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hammer is off at first with 2 away. Right side.
Dig, 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 dig.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go
boy,
no
way to get out
further
there.
than second
Check her
as
out.
there are 2 aboard now.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the end. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Hammer. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. So 3. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit down to third, likely no. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Striding in, Hammer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here. No. Digging in to try it again. Hammer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he gets ahead 0-1. Holder has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Play ball. 3. Keep straight. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Hammer. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Benintendi on third, Conforto on second, Tellez at first, one gone. Pitch popped up, Muriel over to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Look, play ball. 3.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning.
Hernandez.
2-2-2.
Reined in to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Aramis Garcia, runner in scoring position with two
Number
gone.
16.
The set and the 1-1 hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Hammer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. One out.
Play ball. 3.
Now to the plate, Hammer. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez.
Now batting.
We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
On the bag,
he
on the
misses
bag,
it.
right here, on the bag.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Yolmer Sanchez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Comes set, the 0-1.
On the
Now
back,
this is
come on,
on the
pick it
ground
up.
to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second. Settling in now, Hammer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The 0-1 on its way. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
It's been a really rough day.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's gone 2 for 5.
Bradley.
The 2-2.
Junior.
Ball to third, and they could get 2. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Let's play ball. He's out.
The final finish today. The Tampa Bay Rays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luis Severino earns his first win of the season. So that just about